Right now, a high school student facing serious charges accused of bringing a loaded handgun to campus.
And investigators say a witness spotted 18-year-old Willie Moore with a handgun and immediately called police.
And this morning, we do know Moore is behind bars and students are returning to class, learning one of their classmates has been arrested. We have Madeline Wright joining us live outside Miami Carrol City High School with reaction.
Good morning, JC and Janice. That 18-year-old is a student here at Miami Carrol City Senior High School, but instead of being in the classroom with his classmates here, he is locked up at the Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center facing some serious charges. Take a look at his mugshot. This is 18-year-old Willie Moore. He's charged with possession of a firearm on school property, third-degree grand theft of a firearm, and resisting an officer without violence. Take a look at this video of the school this morning as students were filing in. Some of them knew about the arrest, some of them didn't, and were quite surprised about it. Police say that around 8 o'clock yesterday morning, they got an anonymous tip that someone on a bus had spotted Willie Moore with a gun. And then when they came here to the school to question him, he showed them the gun. It was a loaded Glock with 18 rounds of ammunition, but police say that's when he took off and started running down the street. Officers had to chase him until they finally got him into custody. I talked to several students. Here's one of them describing his reaction to the arrest.
I think that was a big mistake to bring a gun to school after, all these things that have been happening, shootings in school and stuff. It's probably pretty dangerous, and you shouldn't bring it. It doesn't, in reality, you shouldn't just bring a gun to school.
And this morning, we're waiting to find out whether Moore will be appearing in bond court on these felony charges. Stay with me on my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages. You can follow me at MWrightWPLG for the latest on this story. Live in Miami Gardens, Madeline Wright, Local 10 News.